Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another episode of Fuzz Off, your one-stop shop for stoner doom and psych news. I'm your host, Wayne Riddell, and this is my co-host, the Sultan of Smoke, Joey Riddell.
What up?
So what's going on, Joe?
Dude, we got a killer fucking show lined up today.
What do we got? What do we got?
We got 4 things for you.
Yeah.
4 things. We're going to
Four
talk
things.
Psycho Las Vegas.
Right on.
A little bit of High on Fire.
Uh-huh.
We're going to do, speaking of a band called Haunt, if you ever heard of them.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to talk about Ghost.
Nice, man. That sounds sick. So in case you guys been under a rock, Psycho Las Vegas kicks off this week. It's one of the biggest festivals in the U.S. It kicks off Thursday, August 16th through the 19th.
Yeah, it's Thursday to Sunday.
It looks absolutely killer.
Dude, I have a flyer of the event right here. Right here.
Nice, man.
Dude, this looks some pretty killer lineups, dude. It looks like all the Tier 1 tickets are sold out, though.
They're gonzo?
Gonzo.
What's Tier 1? Well, what's a big deal about Tier 1?
So, from what I could tell, I think the big difference is you have access to all the pool parties.
Oh, so you can't go to the pool parties?
Yeah.
So if you didn't get your Tier 1s, you messed up. You can't get those tickets, yo.
Can't even do it, dude.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
It's crazy. Someone sent me an email, man, of there's like no one left in the country if you're a fan of that music. I think everyone's heading over. Someone sent me a clip.
I want to see it.
Yeah, check it out. This is everyone heading, some people heading to Psycho Vegas, some metalheads. They pulled it up.
All right, if you had to pick one of these nights you could go to, which one would you pick?
If I had to pick one of, that's tough, man. These are great shows. I'm gonna say that I would go to the Thursday pool party, man. I would love to see Elder, Fireball Ministry, Toke, Haunt, just killer. Wolves in the Throne Room, just a killer lineup. If I'm gonna go to one show, that's the one show where I'm like, I'm a fan of every band that's on that lineup.
You're right, that is a pretty good show. But
What about you? What about you, man?
I don't know, man. Like, so I was looking at the Sunday night pool show with Red Fang.
Yeah.
I do love Red Fang, but that's not my choice. I just wanted to give
What's
it
your choice?
like an
Choice.
honorable mention.
Yeah.
I want to see Danzig, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen Danzig.
You can't miss Danzig. You cannot forget that sight. So I heard this show, Danzig's gonna do his extra tight mesh shirt. This one.
That's cool. All right, dude. So let's talk about High on Fire.
Nah, what about High on Fire?
They're releasing a new album.
Nice, dude.
Like their 8th.
This is their 8th record?
Their 8th studio record,
It's
dude.
gone by quick.
Do you know when it's coming out?
I've heard from it's gonna be come out in October.
Yeah.
I don't know exact date yet. The album is called Electric Messiah.
That's a freaking cool name, dude.
I saw on we were getting the stuff from Electric Classic Rock magazine. I saw on that article that they did come out with a lyrics video.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let's watch it.
Yeah, pull it up, man. Let's check it out.
All right. Dude, that is awesome.
Dude, this is pretty killer, man. It looks awesome. Pretty cool
Yeah.
visual effects.
Dude, I actually just learned how to do some of that 3D stuff.
Oh, yeah, was it pretty hard or what?
Yeah, well, yes, it's incredibly complicated. No, it's crazy. You have to like split the 2D layers into 3D and put them in different places within the X-axis before you turn your camera on and write the code. Hey, man.
Sorry.
All right,
That's
no,
mean.
it's freaking
That's
cool though.
mean.
It's freaking
That's
cool.
mean. I'm sorry.
So they have tour dates.
You got
Since you
tour-
don't want to hear about they have tour dates.
What are they playing? What's going on? Who are they playing with?
Municipal Waste, Toxic Holocaust, and Haunt, actually.
Haunt again.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
they're
the
coming up.
second time
I
they've
see a
been come up,
reoccurring
dude.
theme here.
Let's talk about Haunt.
Yeah, Haunt is Trevor William Church's band from Beastmaker.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, that dude might be the hardest working guy in rock and metal right now.
Dude, he reminds me of Ty Segall.
Yeah.
But he's like more prolific than Ty
Yeah.
Segall. Like, how many EPs did he release?
I think he released like 7 EPs this summer, which is that's crazy. And
That's
if that's
true.
not enough, he came out with Haunt. It just released August 8th. And that might be my favorite record of the year, man. I love this record.
So it's called Burst into Flames.
It's a killer record.
So
Absolute killer.
and that's like, so we should like play some of that into this entire track.
Yeah, let's play a little clip. This is a clip of, I think, the opening track, Burst in the Flames. Tell me what you guys think.
That's like such a cool classic old school feel to it, man. Like it's like just, it's like metal. It's like old school metal, like a little touch of Slayer or something to it. I don't know.
I love how refreshing it is. I love the melodies. I love the harmony riffs. It kind of gives me a feeling like when I first heard Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. It kind of gives me that kind of vibe. I love.
Yeah, I could get that too.
The whole grooves of it are pretty bad, man. I really think that he did a killer job. And if I'm picking, it's probably album of the year. And I just picked up their vinyl today, the gray vinyl, so it should be coming to me 7 days.
Looks like you can get that at hauntthenation.bandcamp.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty badass. I haven't actually listened to the entire album yet. I've only heard the first 2 songs, but I'm like totally in love with the first 2 songs. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's what I'll do later. Is I'm gonna go listen to the whole thing. So let's get to our final point, man.
What is it? What are we talking about?
Ghost.
Ghost.
We're talking about Ghost. So there's an article that came out on noisey.vice.com.
Yeah.
Vice, yeah, Noisey. So it says that, let's see, Ghost is the most try-hard satanic rock band on Earth.
Sounds like they don't like Ghost.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about that though. You know what? Like, so I think it was maybe a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I first saw my first Ghost meme.
Yeah.
And it said that Ghost is the Nickelback of metal.
Oh.
Look at this photograph.
Yeah.
So people either love Ghost
Or they hate him.
or they absolutely hate Ghost.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this.
And I mean, like, and I know that before I even listen to them, like, you know, they look like they look a lot harder than they actually are.
Yeah.
Like,
It actually took me a few years to get into them because when I saw a picture of them, I'm like, man, I don't listen to black metal. And then out there, like, I decided to
Hey,
give them a shot.
nothing wrong about black metal. Black metal's great. It's just,
I was like, I finally gave him a listen. I'm like, dude, this is like catchy 80s riffs. Like, that's what it is. It's
Yeah.
a very.
it was cool. It was unique.
Yeah,
I always thought it
definitely.
was pretty unique. But so then you get through this article and they start talking about like what do they call them? They call them a self-fed publicity machine, and that it feels corny as hell. Right? And I kind of like, I can kind of get that, like the whole costume thing. But that's kind of what added to the mystique of them, that
Yeah.
like the mystery, right? That like people love that band for. You know, like who are the ghouls?
I remember-
Who are the ghouls?
I remember even
Is that
guessing-
David Grohl?
Yeah,
You
I
know?
kept even guessing who was in it. You know,
Yeah.
like,
So I don't know. I mean, like, so that's something that makes them cheesy, but that's also something that's pretty cool.
that's why we know about him, probably. You know.
Yeah. Now, the one thing I will agree about is this whole like lead singer changing his name, but it's the same guy thing going on.
He just puts on a mustache. Yeah, it's different.
Right. They're all right. But this time I want to wear my hat slightly crooked, and let's call me Papa Emeritus the Ninth.
Yeah.
You know. So that's the point they try to make in this article, is that, you know, maybe they should just quit doing all the crazy publicity stunts, just put out some music. But I don't know, that wouldn't be Ghost.
Yeah.
You know?
I could see. It's funny. I could see a lot of the similarities when I see Ghost now, as people complain they're not heavy enough. Like someone called Nickelback. They kind of remind me of Kiss. Like when Kiss was making records, Black Sabbath was making records. So I imagine people in that day were like, "Oh, these dudes are all gimmicky. Why don't they just write riffs like Hami Omi?" You
Yep.
know. And it's like their songs are kind of lighthearted. They're not heavy. You know, but then it's Kiss, and everyone loves Kiss now. You know, they probably loved Kiss back then.
I don't know. I think you know what I think would be good, man. Let's see if you guys have any comments on Kiss. Yeah, if you guys want to talk shit about Kiss, which I know I have some friends on Facebook who would.
Yeah.
No, if you want to talk about Ghost, why don't you drop us a comment?
Yeah, tell me what you think about Ghost.
Yeah, tell us what you read the article. We'll throw it in the description.
Yeah.
And then tell us what you think about Ghost, right?
Yeah.
If you like them, you hate them, it doesn't really matter. To each their own, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you know what? If you guys have any comments about Ghost, why don't you let us know? So we've kind of told you what we thought about it, but you know, maybe we could be right, we could be wrong.
Yeah, drop us a comment, let us
Doesn't
know.
really matter. Yeah. So let us know what you think about Ghost. Do you like their costumes? Do you hate them? Do you like their vocals? Do you hate them? Do you prefer Ghost BC or do you prefer Ghost?
And guys, most important, if you guys can, like this video, and if this is your first time to our channel, please hit the subscribe button to help push this thing along. All right, man, I think that's pretty much everything we got.
All right, dude. Outro.
Outro.